Hey guys, thanks for letting me in the group. I have a 2010 E70 X5 35D. Let's see, 5D. I'm posting some of the stuff that I've done before. I've had both the headlights out and polished the lenses, and then put a clear coat, UV clear coat on them to clean them up. The truck's dirty right now, so it don't look that clear, but it turned out pretty well. Replaced the front grills with the blacked out grills. The fog lights are LED, super bright. People usually flash me when they're on, so I don't use them very often. What else? Oh, well, I put the mud flaps on it. Didn't have them before. Car would get such a big mound of snow and dirt up on the body in here, so I put the mud flaps on. It's a sport version with 19-inch rims. Last year with those tail lights, I'd like to do that as a swap at some point. The LCI ones. Recently, I replaced the screen in here with an Android screen with backup camera and GPS and all that stuff. We'll just get that up and running. So as you can see, it comes up as the normal. Everything works fine with the iDrive. You can go through everything. Of course, that's not showing right now because I just started the truck. Flat tire monitor, it all works. Radio, switch it back. What else? Telephone, of course. So the iDrive, it all works fine. And then you just touch the screen and it goes to the Android. Hold on, I'll turn that down. It goes to the Android. So you have music, which is you can load on a USB full of music. I think I have one with 300 and 400 songs on it or something like that. And I'm using the iDrive to navigate through the menus. So you have navigation, Bluetooth setup, plays video. Sound is great. So it's a small screen right now, but in a second there it goes full screen. And that's in drive, whatever, parked drive, whatever, it stays there. Then you can shift into rearward, and then your camera comes up. Mine's covered in dirt and mud right now, but it's there, and it has the lines. I've turned them off, like the guidelines that show the steering direction. I turned them off though. All the sensors still work just like they did before. You can see them kind of clicking up there onto the screen. Put it back into park, and it'll switch back to what it was before. You just touch the screen and pause it. If you go to the home button, and you can see the fit and finish is perfect. Like, it just fits nicely right in there. They have a new version out now running Android 8.1. This one's 4.11, I think. It's also a full touchscreen, so you can click on the menus. So you can go there. Shuffle. There's many other settings in there. I'd leave it on shuffle, but steering wheel controls work. You can see it'll change songs. And the volume works, the voice works as well. So that it works pretty good. Navigation has built-in navigation. You can use it's TomTom in the end, the maps that are on it. Just let it load, I guess, for a second. Music's playing in the background. So There's the maps. It's quite good. Shows you, oh, let's go back. Shows you time and time to arrival, time to get there. It'll also come up and show you speed limits for the area, and if you're going over the speed limit warning, stuff like that. Selling info. So you can switch here to the original. You can switch here to the original car display. File manage, so you can have files in it as well. It has a hard drive. DVR for the front camera if you want. Dash camera. You have the also, yeah. So you have, this shows what's going on. So right now my Google Play list is downloading all the songs. I think there's like 400 songs there or something like that. That's the iGo is the maps. You can go straight to navigation. Your settings for Wi-Fi, volume settings. So you can set all the different volumes that you want. There's your main settings page for the unit itself. Dashboard. So there you can monitor basic stuff. RPM, no seatbelt, park and brake release, how many liters, temperature outside, stuff like that. You can also hit the back button over here. You can also hit this button, shows you what applications are open. And you can go directly to an application if you want. You can also close the applications by swiping up for this version. The other version, I think you swipe the other side. So you can close all the apps that you have open. You can turn the display off with that button. Tap it again, comes back on. So that's that. There's the phone link, apps, settings. Apps is really cool because of course it's Google Apps. So all your basic main apps that are also on that other page that I just showed you. APK installer, so this has the Android Carplay, Apple Carplay browser, and then you can swipe to the next page. You can see I have Google Maps, Google Play, Google Store, stuff like that. But I prefer to use the Apple CarPlay, and I'll see if I can show it to you. I'm not sure if it'll work or not. I think when the phone's plugged in for Apple CarPlay, all you get is the main pages, or so if you use the phone, you can't videotape what you're doing here. So I'll have to get another phone to do that. Sorry for rambling on, but it's pretty neat. Thought you guys would be interested.